Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how we did the hands-off challenge. It's the master challenge for Oryx. It's the last one that we were missing to get the Kingslayer seal, and in my opinion the Kingslayer seal is really nice. Kingslayer, I just like it, and I'm going to show you how we did it. It is really easy. I'm going to show you a couple of tricks, a couple of tips, and that's it. That's no big deal, guys. So, what is the challenge? Well, the challenge is players cannot kill the same ogre and knight more than once. This restriction lasts for the whole encounter and includes the 2 ogres that spawn during the final stand. So, guys, you can only kill the same ogre and the same knight once. Okay? In order to do this, what we're going to do is we're gonna swap positions. But first, we're gonna assign people for every plate. So 4 players stay on plates, 2 players stay in the middle, just clearing ads. That's it. When Oryx starts the encounter, normally people jump on the plate. We don't do that, guys. Why? Because that way Oryx will choose one person to be torn, to be invisible, a chance at random. We don't want that. So we're not going to jump into the plate. We're going to let the ogre spawn and we're going to kill them really fast. Every single player in that plate kills that ogre, that assigned ogre. Okay? You kill one ogre. After you kill your ogre, a knight will spawn on the opposite side where you are. That is your knight, not the one on your side, the opposite side, guys. So you kill your ogre, you immediately go to the opposite side, as you can see, and you kill the knight. That's it. That's all you have to do, guys. That's it. You just need to be fast. After everyone's ready with their ogres and with their knights, that's when you jump into the plate. Now, some people will probably have trouble with the timing, with the time. So, in order to help, you can actually jump on the plate when the third guy kills his ogre and his knight. Why? Because when the fourth guy jumps into the plate, another person will be chosen to be invisible, but not that person, not the guy that jumped into the plate. So if the first, the second, and the third plate guy is already finished with the ogre and their knights, and one of them gets chosen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make things more difficult because they already done what they had to do. So if you feel that you don't have time, just jump when the third guy tells you to, and that's it. You'll be able to kill your ogre easily from the plate, and you'll be able to kill your knight as well, and that's it. Now, a couple of tricks. It's master difficulty, so they hit hard. Oryx hits hard. A lot of people, what they do when they get torn, when they get invisible, they go into the plate and they just stand there waiting for the second guy to jump onto the plate. That works, but makes things more difficult because Oryx will shoot at you, and even if you don't die, sometimes you will kill your teammate because he's standing on the plate and he's taking a lot of damage. So don't go into the plate straight away. What I normally do, and I think is way faster, and to be honest, way easier, just look at the screen and like this. I jump into the middle, okay, and it's like a shortcut. I just start jumping from the middle, just like this. See, it's way faster and is way safer because I'm not taking any damage boss while I'm in the middle because I'm protected by those 2 columns, those 2 plates, whatever. And yeah, it's faster. Now, if for some reason the guy that gets the third, well, while I'm explaining this, I expect most people to know how to do it normally. Normally people watching this, they just looking for tips and tricks. So yeah, I expect people know kind of what to do. So at the end, when you have to blow up all the blights, if, for example, you have the invisibility aura, you don't go into your blight. So one of the guys in the middle will swap with you, and they will explode them for you while you stay in the middle, waiting for everyone to come around and start DPSing the boss. And basically, this is it. You do a DPS phase. After the DPS phase, it starts again, but it does not reset. So basically, the game knows what ogre and which knight you killed. So what we did was, we were expecting to kill it in a 2-phase. So we swapped the player. So the player starting on L1 on the first left plate swapped with the one on the R1, the first right plate. They just swap. And the guys in the front, they did the same. Simply as that. They just do the same. So when the ogre spawn, you'll actually be killing a different ogre. And because you're killing the knight that spawns when you kill your ogre on the opposite side, you're actually killing a different knight as well. So the challenge will not fail. Okay? So it's really, really simple. But now you're asking, what if I do not kill Oryx on 2 phases? What should I do? Well, it's really, really simple. If for some reason you do not kill Oryx on 2 phases, you swap with the players again, but instead of swapping right side to left side, you just swap front and back. So players on the back go to the front, players in the front go to the back. Whatever the side, doesn't matter. You will kill it in 3 phases. And that's it. But now you're asking again, what if I do not kill it in 3 phases? What if I need 4 phases? Well, change to a different raid team. No, I'm joking. Just do the same thing that you did when you did the DPS phase. Just change again. Left players change to the right side, and right side players change to the left side. That's it, guys. Really, really easy. If you do this, you'll notice that the 2 players in the middle, they don't even have to kill an ogre, not a knight. Simple as that. They just clearing ads. Which means that those 2 players will kill the final 2 ogres on final stand. One will kill the ogre on the right side, one will kill the ogre on the left side. In my opinion, by the way, the best class for this, that makes things really, really easy, it's the Solar Warlock with fusion grenades. Just use your Starfire protocol and spam those grenades. You will kill everything, you will ignite everything. One day I'll actually show my build. I haven't show it yet because it's kind of old from a different season. Most people, they don't care, just they only care about the new stuff. So yeah, that's the reason I haven't made a video yet, but it's one of the best builds in the game. I do a lot of grandmasters with it, and yeah, it's really, really good. And 2 fusion grenades, you will kill your ogre. If it doesn't, it will be really, really low health. So it's really, really easy, guys. Just bring your warlocks, and if you're having difficulty staying alive, just use your super and start spamming those fusion grenades. And yeah, that's it, guys. By the way, not because of the hands-off challenge, but in general for Master Oryx, we use 2 players with divinities. And why is that? 1 player will use divinity on the overloads, while the other player will use his divinity for Oryx. Why? Because if you only have 1 player with divinity, most of the times you won't have enough bullets, enough ammo to debuff the boss. So 2 players, you just use your Taipans, Cataclysms, whatever, linear fusion rifle meta. Just use whatever pretty much the same. And yeah, that's it, guys. It's easy enough. It's easy to understand. Just communicate. To be fair, you don't even need to communicate with this strategy. You just swap around, do your thing, and that's it. And good luck, guys. Not much else to say. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you leave a like, maybe a subscription. That would be really nice. I love reading your comments. Most of the times I give a like, all that stuff. Even if I don't respond, trust me, guys, I read them, and it makes me really, really happy with myself, that people are watching and am I helping people understand the game mechanics. So thanks for the support, guys. It helps a lot, and maybe you can help me grow up on YouTube. I don't know, maybe. That's it, guys. See ya, and until the next video, guys.